Hello. They can't see those things.
I know, but I can. It bothers me. Hello,
Hi.
everybody.
We made it.
Oh, we just came.
What up, Rebecca?
Hi. We just finished. Our son was in a performance for his karate at a fall festival, so we have not even made it home yet.
Got Grandma Peg picking up Gianna, meeting us here at her house. That's where we're at, in the parking lot. We love you too.
So
And
we are positioned in a parking lot off to the side of the road.
trying to get light because our little light that we use in the car, the battery is dead, I guess, and it didn't work. So here's parking lot light and fall leaves and really cool glasses coming at you for This Is Us Live. Anyways,
Are you excited about tomorrow, Rebecca? What are you guys doing? Did you decide to go to your neighborhood and do some trick-or-treating around the neighborhood? This will be a good one for you, talking about traditions, especially for young families.
yeah.
But, of course, it could be for everybody. It's never too late.
Yes, this is true.
I don't know,
And
maybe it has a delay.
anybody
yes,
that
trick-or-treating in the hood, yes.
Amen to that. Amen to that. And anybody else that's tuning in, listening, right down there, underneath what you guys are going to be doing for Halloween. Hey, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya.
Good to see you.
Evan is Spider-Man. Cute. I'm excited to see those pictures. Tanya, are your boys, do they still dress up for Halloween? Or they're not interested, they're too old for that? I think I quit dressing up probably around
I'm not sure.
11, something like that.
I don't even remember.
But Gianna still likes it. She goes with her friends, and you know, it's a social thing. She just wants to dress up, walk around with her friends, and we've started basically a tradition of going to this lady's house, and they're in a great neighborhood, and we, you know, pretty much trick-or-treat with the same people, and it's just a good time to walk around with everybody. And this year we're going to bring some chili, and everybody bring different soups.
Yes, we got invited again.
Yeah,
It was
so it's kind
great.
of turned into a tradition.
Yes.
Yeah. So really, we just wanted to talk about why holiday traditions are so important. You know, we try to think of different things each time that are on our heart to share. And with the holidays coming up, I just thought it might be a good topic to talk about, because lots of people do different traditions. This will be the first year they aren't, okay, but they probably will still walk around the neighborhood. Let me see, because we have some fantastic houses. Yeah.
Awesome.
So the social thing, just walking around, being together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting candy.
Yeah. Quit
Yeah.
moving.
I'm trying to get comfy. Sorry.
So as I was thinking about the holidays, you know, we were carving pumpkins with Noah and Gianna, and she was like, Mom, did you used to carve pumpkins when you were younger? And it just got me thinking, like, I don't think I did. Like, maybe once. I don't even remember. And over
What up,
time,
Melanie?
hi
What
Melanie.
up?
She has asked me a few different things, like, oh, Mom, did you do this? And then it just got me thinking, you know, a lot of times when you've grown up in dysfunctional families, just painful, chaotic, dramatic times, kind of like growing up in crisis, I think the last thing your parents are thinking about is, oh, are we back on?
I don't know.
I hit a button and I think we
Just
disappeared.
tell her to listen to me for the first time.
Just say hi if you can still hear us and
I-
we're still on.
I
Okay,
think
good.
it's on.
Good. I hit some button, sorry. Anyways, we are meeting at friend's house and taking a group photo, same as last year. Love this new tradition. Yes. Okay, so what I was saying about the pumpkins, and just thinking about, you know, families in crisis, or like maybe you're a single parent and you're struggling, maybe you're married and you're struggling, and the last thing you're thinking about is how to have fun with your family. So
You're just trying to make it through the day.
yeah, you're just trying to make it through the day, or maybe you're just not in the mood, because you're going through so much and you're just stuck in your own circumstances, your own crisis. And so we just want to encourage you to, just because you grew up in that environment doesn't mean that you can't start creating some of those traditions for your family. And I'm so glad that we are coming up with some of our own, since we didn't really have ones to pull from our family. For instance, one thing that we do every Halloween, we make gourmet peanut butter stuffed caramel apples with like chocolate all around it and nuts, and they are so good. And it keeps growing every year that people want them. It's getting more and more difficult to fit them into my refrigerator to give them away, but they're so yummy and our kids look forward to it. And it's a time, why we think it's important is that it's a time to build a strong bond with your family.
Yes.
Like, it's not about the apples, it's about the time that we spend together in the kitchen,
Making
even
it up.
getting frustrated.
Whatever. The caramel never melts right. So annoying.
It's part of the tradition of getting together, the conversations that happen, everybody having their part to play in making the apples, and then having gifts to give away to other people. And then now, really, it's a tradition to those people that we make them for.
Yeah, 'cause now they're asking
that they
them,
ask
are
us,
you doing them this year?
Yeah, every year. Are you making those apples? Are you making those apples? And so, anyways, that's our Halloween, another one, tradition that we do. Traditions help anchor families together in unity.
It's good.
It could be just a family movie night. It could be stringing popcorn together. It could be using your grandma's same old tablecloth passed down in the generations, for your special dinner. Just coming up with something that you can pass down to your kids, that when they do it, they feel all the warm and fuzzies.
Yes, later on in life.
Yes, exactly.
When they're doing it with their family, saying, this is what we used to do with my family, and it pulls the generations together, and it keeps people tight and close, and it creates that bond generation after generation.
Yeah, connection from generation to generation. It brings comfort and security to your children doing those traditions. And so I suggest, even if you're not a young family, even if you're like Tanya, with your boys being older, I don't know what traditions, you have created, if any, but, it's not too late. Even if you just have a few years left, maybe with your kids in the home, I say get started, do something. And remind yourself, for any of you that are in a painful place, a time of crisis, really try to carve out some fun time and do something fun with your family. My favorite tradition is making my mom's recipes. Yes, like, doesn't
Keeps
that
you close?
Yeah, it gives you like all the warm and fuzzies when you're making
Get
those
your feelers
recipes.
going.
Yes, and you're so thankful that she handed those down to you. And then even, I'm sure, eating the meal is like just eating love. I mean, just feeling love.
Joe, what up, brother? My Colorado man.
Yeah, Joe Person, what kind of holiday traditions do you guys have in your family? That's what we're talking about. Creating those bonds together as a family, unity together.
And
maybe
then having
watching,
generation to generation, because we do them together. And one that we started as well, just little cheap, inexpensive things like, we on Christmas, we bake Jesus a birthday cake, and we sing him happy birthday before before we do all the presents. Cho said potato pancakes
on Hanukkah.
Yes, awesome. Yes, and then your kids grow up, and then when they're doing it, they're saying, my family and I did it. And again, it's connecting the generations. It's inexpensive. You have a time together, and that being the key is that you're spending time together as a family doing something corporately, and you don't even realize it, but you're creating a tradition that's going to live on through your kids' life into your grandkids' life, and so on. And it's really awesome. So
it's
we just encourage you to take the time to do it, whip a couple up, make it happen. don't blow it off, because your kids are going to be grown before you even can realize it, and then you'll be wishing that you had some of this stuff passed down through the time, because the time with your kids is priceless. It's priceless. You can lose money and get it back, but you can never get the time back. It's the most priceless commodity we have. It's time, and it's ticking. And your kids are getting older. Oh man, they're growing up so fast. At least ours are. Anyways, that's about what we've got. We just wanted to drop it off with you guys to encourage you to create some traditions through the holidays and for
put
birthdays.
Some ideas down below in the thread. Put some ideas down there for people that honestly do not have traditions. Some people grow up with so many they can't even imagine not having any. But I honestly really didn't have any, and so a lot of times we learn through watching other families. So share them out with other people. I'm sure they would be grateful.
That way the people watching and on the replay can look down underneath, and maybe they could pick up a few things that you guys do, and it gives them ideas and it gets their brain going and things like that. Make some for Halloween, make some traditions for Thanksgiving, for birthdays, for Christmas, for Hanukkah, whatever it is that you've got going on. Just decide that you're going to make some traditions. They don't have to be expensive, just something that you do year after year after year, putting the family team together. So, anyways, you guys are awesome. We love you, we love you, we love you.
Thank you so much, and you guys have a fabulous night tomorrow night and a great week. Thank you for tuning in.
Be safe.
This is us, life coaching. If you are interested in any life coaching, you can inbox us and we will get with you on the details about that, because that is our passion.
Free consultation calls. So if you're feeling like you might want to do it, let's just jump on the phone and see if it's something that you would like to do. Love you guys. You're awesome. Have a great night. Everybody be safe tomorrow. Don't eat too much candy tomorrow night. Make it stretch. Make it stretch.
I'm going to tell you that.
Love you guys.